across the deep and azure sky. From silent contemplation I join with all creation, and from my soul the songs of praises fly. Oh Lord, our Lord, how majestic is your name in all the earth. Oh Lord, our Lord, how majestic is your name in all the earth.
And we always come home to a house with loving parents and everything, and so many times we take that for granted. When, well, we're out playing our sports or something, our parents are going to them, making time in their schedule to make sure that we have something to do, having food on the table for us to eat, a house that we can live in, that we can sleep in, all while going to a job. So even though we might think that we're stressed as a teenager, we forget to remind ourselves that our parents go through just as much, if not more, more than what, because they also have to deal with us from, say we have a bad day at school or something's going on with the drama as a teenager. They're always there to talk to us, give us advice, because they've been there, done that. And even though we say, you don't know what it's like to be my age, look at them, they've been there, done that. The gray hair show it.
And you know, I've been thinking lately a lot about, I have the rest of this year and then one more year and then I'm off to college. And it just kind of scared me thinking, you know, I'm not going to have my parents right there tell me, get up, do your devotions, or get up, let's go to church and stuff like that. But, you know, I just want to thank them for raising me in a godly manner and paying so much for a Christian school. And I just praise the Lord for them more than they know.
Up until 3 weeks ago, I thought they were the only ones I would be thanking this evening. If I had thanked just them, I would have been leaving out the most important person in my life, my father. I looked down at my father, and the look of complete shock that covered his face. I stepped up from behind the podium and motioned for my father to join me on stage. He made his way slowly, awkwardly, and deliberately. He had to drag his left foot up the stairs as he used his deformed right arm to balance his gait. As he stood next to me at the podium, I took his small, crippled hand as he stood next to me at the podium and held it tight. Sometimes we only see the silhouette of people around us, I said. For years, I was as shallow as the silhouettes I saw. For almost my entire life, I saw my father as someone to make fun of, someone to blame, someone to be ashamed of. He wasn't perfect like my father's friends had, like the fathers my friends had. Well, fellow graduates, what I found out 3 weeks ago is that while I was envying my friend's father, my friends were envying mine. That realization hit me hard and made me look at who I was and what I had become. I was brought up to pray to God and hold high principles of others and myself. What I've done most of my life is read between the lines of a good book so I could justify my hatred. Then I turned to look my father in the face. Father, I owe you a big apology. I based my love for you on what I saw and not on what I felt. I forgot to look at the one part of you that meant the most, the big, big heart God gave you.